Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Monday sunrise dose of Meta Zen. That's right. That's meta with two T's. Because as you know, our Meta Zen is the best medicine. That's right. This is the place for personal and planetary transformation. It's going to start right here, right now with you. Yeah, we're going to do some wonderful stuff for ourselves. And then we're going to send some amazing energy out to our amazing planet. Can I say amazing one more time? You'd think I was Bush League for overusing my adjectives. That's right. So, hey, if you missed last night, hey, go back and watch it. NTR was good. It was a good one. Not that they're not all good, but last night it was funny. It was good. Well, good morning to you, Azan. Great to see you. Hey, man, thank you for posting the link to your podcast. Yeah, I look forward to watching it because I haven't actually seen it yet. So. Hey, Stacy, good to see you. Christine Fryer's in the house. Mia is good here. Good to see you as well. Excuse me. Wow, glad you had a great time, Mia. Yeah, you heard that in a long time, have you, Scotty? Yeah, and you would think it. Well, never mind. I don't want to go into that. I do want to say happy birthday to all my brothers and sisters out there, my fellow Marines. Hey, once a Marine, always a Marine. And today is very significant. 250 years. Wow. And I had to do some math and figure out, take off the old socks and do some counting and figure out when I was in. That was a long time ago. I've actually been out longer than a lot of people have been alive. And it's an interesting reality. Interesting reality. You think I forget? You chose Victor. I didn't choose Victor. My ancestors chose my name, Ben. Yeah, or I guess maybe. That's interesting you say that because it's a great segue into what I was wanting to talk about. For this sunrise, Ben. Suzette, good to see you. Hope you and Tootsie Roll are doing great. Mary Wenz is here as well. Yeah. Hey, okay, so what I want to talk about, after this incarnation, whenever this reality dies, do we wake up in a room or something? Do we wake up and we're like, whoa, that was amazing. Let's do it again. I said something like that, like high fives. You high five all your friends in the room, or it's interesting to think about because we take this so seriously, when in essence we should be enjoying it as much as possible. It's good to think about, like, whoa, let's do that again. Yeah, I don't know. Would you do it again? That'd be a great poll question. Yeah, this reality or simulation or whatever it is. And then, you see the memes that say, perhaps when we're dreaming, how can I say it? When we're dreaming, that's when we step out of this simulation. Of course we do on some way. Heaney, good to see you. Earth is your playground. And see, that's a great approach to it. Yeah, that's a great approach to it because you look at it as your playground. Yeah, it's each of our playgrounds. And hopefully, and some of us play better with others than we do. Stacy, good to see you, Stacy. Scotty Boy has a sister named Stacy, now that I think about it. To do anything twice. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know if I would do anything twice. Especially if it's, eating a California Reaper. Yeah. Did I have the dream or did the dream have me? That's wonderful. Wonderful perspective. Very interesting. Oh, I'm having a simultaneous sip if anyone's joining me. It is French roast coffee. Thank you. Thank you, Linda. Thank you very much. Oh, you've already signed up to help another planet with their ascension. That's awesome, Stacy. I think after this time around, I've said it before, I think I'm going to go to a purple planet, sit by a purple lake, and be a purple plant for a couple hundred years. That's right. Thank you, Suzette, for the sip. Yeah, just hang out, blow in the wind. Yeah, I'm doing great, Mia. I hope you are as well. Yeah, it's good to see each and every one of you. Yeah, so happy birthday to all of you out there. And it's kind of a thing. It's kind of a thing that we try to, between my buddies and I, because I'm still in touch with many of them, many of them. And that's why if you ever see anything on TV or you know who Don Shipley is, the guy that goes after the fake Navy SEALs, if you know who he is, that's the thing is I've been out for many years, decades, and I'm still in touch with my buddies. Facebook made that possible, things like that. And we still chit chat, get together once a year or every other couple of years. And these are guys that I've known my entire life. So when you go after those, when Don Shipley goes after these people, these guys that he goes after, the fake Navy SEAL people, he's like, these guys can't regurgitate anything. They're not in touch with any of their buddies, anything like that. And it's very bonding in the military. So if you come across someone that's not having those experiences or can't remember anybody, then I'm not ever going to discount somebody else's experiences because I don't know. I don't know. I don't really have the desire to dig into it. But because ultimately with those people like that, ultimately they don't have to answer to Don Shipley or anyone else, any of the authorities out there on that. They have to answer to themselves. And that's a great lesson for us. That's right. It's a great lesson. Hoorah. Scotty. I'm surprised you didn't end up going in, man. Being right there next to Kaneohe. Yeah. All right, let's get over to our energy practice that I had pre-selected and begin sending it out. Sending it out about 25, 30 minutes ago. Yeah, here we go. Angie's like, all business. What's the energy practice? Great to see you, Angie. Yeah, I just had a little rabbit hole. Lottie. Good to see you, Lottie. Great. Hey, it's nice to see you live, Lottie. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to send one of the 3 energies listed on the screen out to each and every one of you. Starting right now. So what is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? Yeah, you didn't like being yelled at. I get that. I still don't to this day. I don't like it at all. What is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? What is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? Scotty would have been perfect in the core. And he has a sense of humor. And I knew guys like him have a sense of humor, and they were ladies' men. Yeah. So, not me. You know, I was always either studying or at the bingo parlor or something like that when I was off. So, what is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? Yeah, you could probably fertilize your lawn with that one. What is this? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? There we go. How are we doing time-wise? One more time. What is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? All right. A tenacious Scotty is a resilient soul. And that goes back, that bingo parlor comment goes back to a wonderful movie called Stripes. And if you haven't seen it, if you're close to my age, you've probably seen it. But if you haven't, yeah, hey Robin, if you haven't seen it, you know, all the guys that get busted they go to a strip club or something. I think it's Jello wrestling or oil wrestling or something. And they end up causing a big ruckus, getting busted by the MPs. And John Candy, it's like, yeah, well, we were on our way to the bingo parlor. And it's always stuck with me. I always thought it was so funny. All right, let's get over. We've got some administrative things to get to. Oh, I was suddenly British for a second there. All right, who's it going to be? Who is our recipient of First Love on this Marine Corps birthday? That's right, 250. Well, there we go. Oh, that's the busy one. Yeah. Looks like Tina, third love. Lakeside Laura, second. And Christine Fryer, you need to stand up and take a bow, my friend. As I read you in the book, stand up and take a bow. As you're a superhero. And also today's recipient on this wonderful 250th birthday celebration of our beloved Corps. Yeah. And also the recipient of First Love, on this wonderful Monday sunrise session of TruthWave.
For you are love, love unfailing.
So be sure to give our awesome friend, Christine, the appropriate amount of accolades within chat, and let her know that she is in fact loved by so many. That's right. That's right. Oh, almost forgot. There we go. Got caught up in the emojis. Awesome. Oh yeah, see, we still need to have a conversation about that, Ben. I'm very curious. Very curious. All right, let's get over. Well, we're there now. To where all the magic happens. How do I get off center? I may have been catted with my camera may have been catted. So whether you're going with me, it's the top of the hour. So whether you're going to hang out and chat. Hey, Serena, good to see you. Excuse me. Beautiful morning on the porch where you're about to have a whole bunch of people come and visit you on the porch, Scotty. So whether you're going to hang out and chat or come with the rest of us, either way, Krista, good to see you. You're going to hear a loud sound as I clear energy. I'll put up protection, and then we will proceed. That's right. It's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our amazing garden, floating into this beautiful space, and already beginning to feel that wonderful connection with our beautiful friends floating into our left and our right. Feel that energy beginning to flow. And as we proceed into our space, look around, look way out there, and you'll see that we're within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the Unity Consciousness Sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. So as we come in and take those hands, my friends, put that beautiful smile on your face. Put that beautiful smile on your face and do 3 quick exhales. That's right. We're going to make room for this joy that's about to enter our body. So put that smile on your face and make that choice to receive joy. There we go. Share that beautiful smile with your neighbors to your left and your right, as they are very infectious. And this smile is that catalyst, that wonderful catalyst that causes this joy to flow into our body. So receive it with me right now, my friends. Receive this amazing gift of joy, as this is the first gift of our session. Receive it right now. There we go. Let's put that smile on your face and feel it. Feel this wonderful autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from the universe, or Source itself. Whatever you're understanding, put that smile on your face, stretch that mouth to your ears, and receive this amazing gift with me right now. That's right. Beautiful. Beautiful. Very nice. And realize right here, right now, at this very moment, that billions and billions of cells within your body are, in fact, rejoicing. That's right, filling back up with joy, back to that desired state of being. Yes, we are human beings. Very nice. Now look down in your heart space with me. Look down in your heart space and you will see a spark of beautiful light, a spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our new words of affirmation in the process. And as a reminder, those 3 new words are, I am love. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2, 3. Very good. Now look back in your heart space. What was once a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy. A very large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down your legs, just past your toes. Down your arms, just past your fingertips. Now feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this amazing light. So take a moment, my friends, take a moment and feel into this experience. Give yourself permission. Give yourself permission to enjoy this very moment. That's right. And then enjoy the next and the next. Beautiful. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle, back to this amazing garden in which we find ourselves. This garden that is the perfect temperature for each and every one of us. Beautiful, beautiful flora and fauna, abundantly active, my friends. Beautiful place. Now give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze and feel that squeeze in return. Nice. Now observe those hands of yours and notice how they've changed in the last few moments. You're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands. Holding on to two beautiful energetic hands, those of your neighbors to your left and your right. That's right. So take a look around this circle. Look all the way around and realize what you were seeing. All of our brothers and sisters gathered here in their most authentic form. That's right. You're seeing them in their energetic bodies, my friends. And energy never lies. Energy never lies. Say it with me. Energy never lies. And love never dies. So it is. And give those hands a squeeze, a nice little squeeze once again, and feel that loving squeeze in return. Doesn't it feel amazing? It feels amazing to be loved, doesn't it? That's right. Now look to the center of our circle, and you'll see our beautiful blue source sphere pulsing very much like a heartbeat and already beginning to permeate your energetic body. That's right. And notice the three objects floating around our blue source energy, orbiting. You'll see our golden pyramid with its curious diamond capstone. You'll see Mother Gaia Node, our planet, represented there. You also see Father Sky. Father Sky Node. There you go. Now look back at that golden pyramid and realize it has 4 horizontal points. The first of which represents divine peace. The second, divine truth. The third, divine joy. And the fourth, divine love. This golden pyramid is the focus of all of our energy and intention throughout this session. This gets wrapped up with the various nodal energies and stored in that diamond capstone above, which causes it to grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. This energy and intention remains in that diamond capstone until we are ready to send it out to our amazing planet. Now bring your gaze back over to that blue source energy. I'm going to ask you to reach out to it right now and help me expand this blue source energy sphere. Just expand it out towards all of us. There we go. Just expand it and expand it right about there. Should be easily within arm's reach. Now that our sphere is in place, it is time. It is time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. So let's reach out there and get that low-hanging fruit or anything that you've picked up in the last 12 hours or since our last session together. That low-hanging fruit can be anything like a conversation. It could be social media. It could be driving. It could be the news. Anything. Gather it up and put it in a ball. Put it in a nice ball of muck and gunk right here between you and that blue source energy. No need to pull it into your body. There we go. Just put it in a nice ball of muck and gunk. And as one, let's push it into that blue source energy. Push it in and watch it. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolves away from your palms. Very nice. Very nice. Let your hands linger for a moment in that blue source energy. Energy that you will you will get to know very well one day, my friends. Now pull your hands out, withdraw your hands, and notice they are in fact Heaney clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Beautiful. Next, let's gather up any fear we might be experiencing right now, and put it in the second ball of muck and gunk. Any fear, gather it up. That's right. If it's in your space, in your being, orbiting around you, anything, just put it in this ball of muck and gunk. Any self-doubt as well, put that in there. Any anxiety, if just hearing that word causes a pang in your stomach, then you might have some to release, my friends. So gather that up as well. Because we're going to release it. We're going to let it go. Any worry as well. Any worry. Gather that up, as worry is like worshiping a problem. And we definitely don't want to do that. Any extreme dislike you're holding for an individual or group of people. Gather up that extreme dislike, my friends. That's right. And put it in the second ball of muck and gunk. Any pain that you're ready to release, my friends. Any pain, if you're ready to release it, put it in this ball of muck and gunk right now. And let's go after the source of any pain you might be experiencing, whether it be physical, spiritual, mental. Gather up that source pain right there. Put it in this ball of muck and gunk, because we're going to release that as well. It's not serving us. And if it was serving us, its service has come to a conclusion. So put it in the second ball of muck and gunk. And as one, we're going to push this muck and gunk right into our blue source energy. Watch it transmute as it dissolves away from your palms. Very nice. Very nice. Now withdraw all those hands. Now you're muck and gunk free again. Let's do a final sweep. Do a final sweep of our energy. Pick up anything we may have overlooked or failed to mention. That's right. Put it in this third sphere of muck and gunk, this third ball. Just put it in there. Anything I failed to mention or I may have overlooked, put it in there. This is also a great time, my friends, to release anything. Release any unhealthy attachments that you're very well aware of. Now is a great time. You're fully supported by our beautiful family gathered here. Fully supported. And you're operating right now on the frequency of love, because this is what our meeting is based on. We're operating in that beautiful frequency of love. And so only things in that frequency or higher can operate in here. Perfectly safe, my friends, to release that unhealthy attachment if you're ready. Additionally, it's a great time to release anything that might be attached to you. So slough that off. If you think you might have an attachment, slough it off like a heavy backpack and cram it in this third ball of muck and gunk. Put it in there, my friends. It's perfectly safe to do so because it can't operate in here. That's right. So let's release it in here. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Let's push this third ball of muck and gunk as one into our blue source energy now. Push it in there. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. That's right. Let it go. Let it go and watch it dissolve away. Nice. Now let's withdraw our hands once again. They are muck and gunk free, very much like our bodies. So join me. We're going to collapse this blue source energy sphere back to its original position. Just engage in it and give me a hand. Assist me, my friends. Assist me in pushing that energy back to its original spot, right about there. Excellent. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our beautiful garden, back to our circle. This wonderful circle of ours. It's also time for our second gift, and that is the gift of presence, my friends. So please receive this wonderful present of presence. That's right. Receive it right now. As this gift of presence means being fully active. It means being fully active, fully attentive right here, right now. Not concerned about 3 moments from now, 6 hours, or 9 days. No, we're fully present right here, right now, in this moment, maximizing it for ourselves. And when we do so, we are doing it for everyone else gathered here, helping to maximize their moment. Furthermore, we are able to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. Now let's reach out. Let's reach out and connect to all the nodes and connect to them as you and I are connected, as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Let's bring our hands over our heart space for a moment, over our heart space. Engage that divine spark within. Engage that beautiful divine spark right there within you. And as you're doing so, look out to the center of our circle, out to the center of our very garden, our beautiful garden, and see that blue source energy pulsing, my friends. See it pulsing and pulsing. Very nice. Very much like a heartbeat, it pulses. So let's synchronize our hearts right now. Make it your intention. Just make it so. Synchronize your heartbeat with that blue source energy. Feel it come in. And synchronize your heart. That's right. That beautiful heart of yours. And realize you have not only synchronized your heart with it, with that blue source energy, but now all of our hearts are synchronized in this gathering, in this beautiful circle. All of our hearts are beating as one, my friends. That is not only very powerful, but very beautiful as well. A beautiful moment of beauty to start our days. Now that we're fully engaged with our divine spark as well, now let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. And if you lack understanding about the nodal energies, just push some positive vibes, please. Push some positive vibes. Beautiful positive vibes. There we go. And make note of anything you might see, any symbols, any images, any colors. Notice that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue as it feels. Absolutely beautiful energy this morning. This pulse, my friends. I don't want to leave. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave out to our beautiful planet. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure in the process, adding more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and then going out to the extent of our atmosphere where it gathers, and then slowly begins raining this beautiful energy and intention over our very planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our garden, to our beautiful circle. Give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return. Now tighten your grip a bit. And let's take 3 steps back and expand our circle. 3 steps back and expand our wonderful circle. Arms fully outstretched. That's right. And feel the push and pull as we all try to move in unison. And yet, realize that no matter how much we're pushed and pulled, our energy remains in that desired state. That's right. Let's take 3 steps forward back to our original position and look at the lesson here. And no matter how much we are pushed and pulled and prodded in different directions, my friends, sometimes by the very people we love the most, that our energy and intention can and will remain in our desired state. And that is because we are in charge of our reaction to any given situation. So know it, my friends, and live it. It is life-changing. So it is. Now let's reach out, my friends. Let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to all the nodes once again, as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid. There we go. Feel that love flow through you. Feel the joy, the peace, the truth, the unity. Very good. Feel that wonderful flow, my friends. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. Hold. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave float down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving at crystalline heart and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our friends on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans, and then going out to the extent of our atmosphere where it gathers and begins slowly raining this beautiful energy and intention back down upon Mother Gaia. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle, our beautiful garden. Once again, give those hands a bit of a squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return. Very nice. Beautiful. And take a moment and reach out to these energies of those hands you're holding. Reach out to them. Do you know who's on your left and on your right? Just ask the question. Who are you? Who are you? Maybe say your name aloud. Victor. That's right. And perhaps in the very near future, my friends, we will know automatically when connected to anyone's energy, when we remember our wonderful gifts. Beautiful. Let's give those hands a big squeeze. One more big squeeze. Let's feel that big squeeze in return. Now let's release those amazing hands we've been holding on to. Let's release them now. As it's time to put up our personal spheres or bubbles. So join me if you have this ability and knowledge. So put up a nice large sphere. Make it as quickly as you can, as large as you can. Very good. And if you are new here and lack this understanding, put those palms together right now and vigorously rub them for a few moments until they get nice and warm, and then slowly pull them apart. And you will feel that wonderful cushion of energy between them. Beautiful. Energy that you can expand and expand and expand. And with some practice, very soon you'll be joining the rest of us in putting up your sphere or bubble. And for those of you that have put up your sphere or bubble, fret not if they are overlapping your neighbors in any way or overlapping everyone gathered here. That's okay, because this sphere belongs to you. It is all yours, as it is your creation, my friends. So as one, let's step into our sphere or bubbles right now. Step in, and I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine. Step through them and feel them fall across my back once again. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now feel into this energy that you just stepped into. It feels amazing because it is your energy, my friends. Yours, all yours. So make the interior of this sphere bubble the most amazing place ever. Make it a cozy room. Make it a beautiful beach. Make it a celestial environment. Everything that helps you, my friends, helps you feel amazing. That's right. The only limit is your imagination. I'm going to send the energy practice out to each and every one of you right now. Once again, send it out to each and every one of you. Send it out to your spheres. Put it out there with that blue source energy that is still beating in unison, in perfect synchronicity with that heart of yours. All of our hearts beating together. I'm going to put the symbol out there. I'm going to make it very large. The symbol is very large, my friends. Right out there. Very large. Now, as one, let's expand our energetic bodies up and out into our sphere or bubble until our fingertips are just touching the sides. And whether you're standing firmly in place or floating, either way works. I prefer to float in mine as I love that sensation of feeling my toes. Just glance at the bottom of my sphere on occasion. And realize what we just did, my friends. We did it on an individual basis, but we did it together in unity. We stepped into our energy, then expanded ourselves out, up and out, up to our true size, our true ability, our true power, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to all the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, in our true size, in our true power, in our true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch it grow brighter and brighter blue. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue, my friends, so bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, brighter and brighter blue. Feel that amazing energy flowing through you. It could be lighting up your entire body, your hands. You could be flowing through your chakras, through your third eye, through your entire being, through multiple arms. It's whatever your spirit body looks like, my friends. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters once again, and then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, then going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where it gathers and begins slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. We are there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle, back to this amazing garden in which we find ourselves. As it is time for our third and final gift, and that is the gift, my friends, of self-full love. That's right. So join me in receiving this amazing gift. Let's put our physical arms across our bodies if we can safely do so and physically do so. Squeeze those shoulders, put those elbows in nice and tight. There we go. There we go. Let's rock forward a little bit and back. Very good. Give those shoulders a squeeze, and let's put some true spirals on there. Let's just start drawing some true spirals right there on our shoulders. Have a beautiful nurturing moment, my friends. Just a nice nurturing moment. A selfful moment. I realize there is nothing selfish about this moment. No, this is selfful love. Love that we should have been experiencing for many of us decades ago. Decades ago. That's right. As we're learning right here, right now, in this very moment, with this amazing embrace, we're learning to love ourselves on a much deeper level. Imagine a planet where everyone knows selfful love, my friends. As when they grow in their selfful love, they will grow in their love for others. It's beautiful to consider. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's continue with those true spirals. And repeat after me aloud, please. I am worthy of all the love that I receive, and I am grateful. I am worthy of all the love that I receive, and I am grateful. I am worthy of all the love that I receive, and I am grateful. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am. Let's continue with those true spirals, please. We're going to take 3 nice deep breaths. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, speaking our new words of affirmation yet again. Nice deep breaths into the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Let's release this embrace and draw these true spirals all the way down our arms. Let's continue. Finish up the ones on our shoulders. Then come down to our biceps. From the inside out, just draw those spirals. Into our forearms from the inside and outside. And down to our wrists. To our M's. And to our fingertips. Every time. Let's hold our arms up to our sides now. Hold our arms up to our sides. Feel that nice, tickly spark of energy from our neighbors. That's right. Now let's pull our arms down to the waist, in line with their waists. Let's take a couple steps forward. Let's take 3 steps forward. There we go. 3 steps forward, and we feel our arms coming around the very waists of our neighbors to our left and our right. Very good. Our hands right in the palms of their backs. Beautiful. Beautiful connective energy right there, my friends. Beautiful, nice loving embrace. And if you've been hanging out in chat, come in here and get some rub now. Come in here and join us in this wonderful embrace. That's right. So let's just send our loving intention all the way around this circle. Just tighten that grip just a little bit on your neighbors there. As each and every one of you you're all worthy of this wonderful loving gift that is coming your way right now. This wonderful, amazing embrace. Beautiful. So let's just saturate this embrace all the way around. Just send your love all the way around this circle, my friends. Saturate it. Saturate it. Beautiful. As you're all worthy of the love that's coming your way. Now look up. Look up. Look up and receive. Let's receive this amazing love coming to you. Let it wash over you. Let it permeate your very body. Feel the love flowing through our arms, coming into your back right there. Feel that green energy, that beautiful green energy flowing through you. Very good. And receive that wonderful love coming your way right now, because each and every one of you are worthy. You are worthy of this love. Let's top up our circle for a second time. The special love flowing through us. That's right. We're each beaming love out to one another and receiving the love coming our way simultaneously. Growing in our love, my friends, growing in our amazing love. So reach out for a second time and receive this love. Let it wash over you. That's right. And receive your fill, my friends. Receive your fill. Maybe store some in your heart chakra for later. That's right. That is right. Beautiful. Now let's raise our hands. Let's raise our hands up one another's backs. Right up there to the center of those shoulder blades. Very good. Engage that beautiful heart of our neighbors, whose heart is beating as one with ours. And let's look to the center of our circle and see that blue source energy. And feel your neighbor's hearts beating in synchronicity with that blue source energy. Beautiful. And look up above that blue source energy. You'll see that love node floating down, coming down, and taking up station just above that blue source energy. So reach out to that love node. Reach out to it. And just engage with that love and let it just pull some down. Pull some of that beautiful love node energy down and saturate this beautiful circle in which we find ourselves. Saturate every space between you and your neighbors. That's right. Just pull this beautiful love down. Very good. And once again, reach out to this amazing energy. Reach out to it. Let it wash over you again. Permeate your very existence, my friends, with this beautiful love. Store some in your heart chakra. And if you'd like to, top off your sphere or bubble. Top it off with this amazing love. As we always have plenty, my friends. Always have plenty. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now let's lower our embrace. Lower our embrace now that we're all fully loved and energized, my friends. Beautiful. And realize that you have access to unlimited energy throughout your days and your nights in the form of all the nodal energies. So utilize them with wisdom, my friends, but utilize them often. That's right, because it's all out there. They are all out there to help each and every one of you. All you have to do is reach out to it. Our circle and our session are now closed. Let's begin wiggling those fingers and toes. There we go. Wake up that avatar. If you're on Scotty Boy's Porch Crew, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful sunrise ever. And get ready to have an amazing breakfast with amazing company. That's right. If you're part of Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space amazing. Amazing and muck and gunk free, tidy and muck and gunk free on so many levels. And if you're part of the Every 12 crew, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for your diligence in sending that healing, that amazing healing out to Mother Gaia. All the aid you send to the flora and fauna, and all the beautiful energy and intention that you send out to all the beings, the billions of beings that call this planet home. Beings that you may never know, but believe me when I say that they will know each and every one of you. They will know each and every one of you, not only by that beautiful energy and intention you send, but by your selfless acts, your selfless effort to help each and every one of them. People you may never know. You have no idea of the extent of help that you are sending out every time you gather. Every pulse of your intention is helping someone, my friends. Every time, every pulse. And that is beautiful. Look at those fingers and toes. Once again, wake that body up. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Beautiful. I want biscuits and gravy, Scotty. That sounds good. Something in Spam. I could do some Spam with you. Heck yeah. And let's get over to our reveal. Oh, Scotty, that's awesome. I'm the cat whisperer. All right, the energy I sent out to each and every one of you earlier. Oh, well, thank you for joining us, Angela. Thank you for being here, my friend. Light language came bursting through my eyes, the first and third pulse. Wow. Interesting. Well, look at Trista right there behind two statements about light. Back to back, I saw light sky blue and pink on the first two pulses. That was interesting. Wow, cool. Yeah, you should, Angela. If you do, take a picture and put it in the Discord. I can live through you vicariously. You've been called a cat whisperer, Stacy. I actually know one. I know a cat whisperer, and they're awesome. Sometimes they don't even know they have that ability, or they just don't talk about it, but they have that magic touch, that Midas touch. And I had to look up that term at one time, Midas touch, because it's then some car company, the muffler company uses it, but really it's a Midas touch, is like that golden touch. So it's very clever advertising. Like, so Lord, you have a great day. Thank you for being here. I'm about to do the reveal. If I can get off pull myself up out of this rabbit hole. All right, there we go. Unity consciousness is what I sent out to each and every one of you. I don't remember that one. The brown node. I don't remember that one. Ben, Mr. Betts, I don't remember it. Oh, you're in the right place. If you need some form of medication, Ben, you're in the right place, man. Rush, great to see you. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. Yeah, King Midas, that's it. That's right. Yeah. And wasn't it something like everything he touched turned to gold? Something back-to-back unity. Well, you noticed, Scotty. So much gold raining in. Meditative medicine. That's right. Meditation medicine. All right, my friends. Hey, if you found yourself on a node today, go out there. You guys can do it. Go out there and be the exemplification of that node. Or even better, go out and exemplify all of the nodal energies. Go out there and be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity, in which each and every one of you are so very capable. That's right. You're the light showers. You're the way showers. There you go. The way showers, the way showers. And whether you choose to embrace that, my friends, is up to you. But you're all very capable of it. So until the sunset session, my friends, in 11 hours and some math from now, according to Heaney/Scotty Standard Time, the time that we like to operate around here. Until then, my friends. Namaste. Love you all.